If you clicked on this video, then you're probably thinking, I need to start working out in 2024, or I want to get into the best shape of my life. I know I need to make a change. So let's get into it. How to start working out, and this is a very honest and thorough fitness journey guide for you. I am 31 and I can definitely say I am in way better shape than when I was 21. But if I can do it, you can do it. In my early 20s, I was the type of girl who would say, oh, you guys are going hiking? Okay, I'll wait at the bottom and let's go to brunch after. Instead of the hike, can we go on a nature walk? I was just not an active person. So if I can have fitness truly be a part of my lifestyle, so can you. Fitness has totally changed my life in terms of any form of sadness or depression. It really has jump-started of me being more purposeful and thankful for our bodies, because our bodies do so much for us. Before you start working out, number one, you need to do your research. Research why it's good to work out. I am not a doctor, but working out and exercising regularly, it really helps mediate any muscle imbalances, which can cause injuries. So you want to make sure that your muscles are balanced and that they are equally strong. It can help prevent osteoporosis for women and men, which means you really want to help your bone density, because we all know as we get older, your bone starts to kind of shrink. But working out and lifting weights really helps combat that. And calcium and vitamin D. It can also strengthen your cardiovascular health, which will also lower the risk of health disease. It can also increase your metabolism and helps regulate your weight. Now, I can say for sure that my metabolism is very fast. I eat a lot and I get hungry very often because I am so active. It can also help put you in a better mood and fight off depression, not clinically, but because your endorphins are up, your adrenaline is up, and it gives you that dopamine hit. Andrew Huberman, who is a neuroscientist and a professor at Stanford, mentions that exercise actually increases your dopamine levels 2 times. It's not just about weight loss, because taking care of your present self is also taking care of your future self. So research, why is this important and why should you be working out? But I just listed some for you. Number 2, figure out when you can fit working out into your schedule. When I was in grad school in my later 20s, I was starting to work out and I found that working out after school made more sense for me. But I realized I was having a really hard time sleeping because the adrenaline and the endorphins were just really kicking in. So I'd be in bed just like very excited. But it was hard for me to sleep. So then I started working out in the morning. I would go to work and then I'd go to school and I was just so tired. But it took me a couple of times before I got used to it. Now I only work out in the mornings. If you're like, I don't have time to work out, you just have to wake up earlier or maybe cut out a drama or a Netflix show, but you can work out. Even if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you could do something, get your heart rate up and get your body moving. It's more like you don't want to make the time to fit it in. Number 3, create a workout schedule that you feel like will work for you. You should be doing some form of cardio that's going to get your heart rate up. Now, cardio could be bike riding, it could be going on a walk, it could be running, it could be boxing, wrestling, anything that just really gets you moving quicker. 2 is strength training or some form of resistance, of pushing weight off of you, or you are pulling the weight towards you. It's going to create some resistance and really help build muscle. And obviously there's a combo of those happening as well, but for the most part I work out 3 to 4 times a week. Walking and all of that you can do every single day. This is my current workout schedule right now, and I pretty much divide my body into regions. So there's the upper half and then the lower half, and make sure you incorporate rest days into your routine too. If I do go back to back to back, then I tend to rest for 2 days or 3 days. Number 4, let's talk about gear. So I have found that when I go to a workout or I'm about to work out, the less I need to take with me, the better. The more I have to think about packing a bunch of stuff, the less I want to go. If I have to take my yoga mat and a towel and all these things, it really stops me from going. So I need to do workouts where I can just show up and say, I'm here with my workout clothes. Let's do this. Number 5, okay, so let's talk about gyms. If you're going to get a gym membership, then first get a gym membership that is close to your house. Find a gym that's 5-10 minutes max away from either your house or your work. More than that, you're going to feel some resistance of it's too far, I don't want to drive there and I'm lazy. So if you are going that route, make sure you find one that is close to you. If you're working out at home, then make sure you know exactly what spot you will be working out in, whether it is the corner of your room or if it's in the living room. Already think in your head, where is the spot I will be working out? The more convenient it is, the better. If you commute to work, then find a gym that is on the way to work so that you can go to the gym, get your workout in, and then you can go to work after. I I also really like to utilize ClassPass. So I have the middle tier, but they also have a cheaper tier too. Basically, I have all these credits and I get access to all of these different workouts. They're worth a certain amount of credits. So you use your credits to pay for these classes. And with my referral code, I believe people get like an extra 20. So my husband used my link and he got 60 credits for a whole month. You could go to like 10 classes with that for free, but I've had ClassPass for like 6 years now. Number 6, exercise is an equal opportunity and it is for everybody. When it comes to weights or when it comes to any type of workout that you see people doing at the gym, there's no guy workout and a girl workout. It's for everybody. Pilates, yoga, CrossFit, jiu-jitsu and wrestling, all of that can be for a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. I've said this so many times on my channel because I want to emphasize, especially to all my female viewers, you should be lifting weights. I see such a difference in my posture, in my core strength, literally everything, my body composition, because I am lifting weights. And it doesn't have to be crazy weights, but make sure it's difficult. You shouldn't just be swinging your arms. Number 7, incorporate cardio into your workouts. And we like to do a 5-minute warm-up or so in the beginning of our workouts just to get our heart rate up, probably to about 120 beats per minute. And then I just feel so much more energized and ready to go. Number 8, so resistance training, you want your muscles to tear and rebuild because that's what's going to build the muscle. And just like, you know, hard things in our lives, the only way through it is through it, and you need to kind of break down to break through. One of my SoulCycle instructors said that. When you push through the resistance, that is when you build resilience and you change. Number 9, one of my favorite workout instructors told me it actually benefits us the most to start off our workouts by doing core exercises. So anything that's related to your abs. So this workout I like to go to called Solid Core, they also emphasize that. They start off with your core, that it's already engaged. So throughout the entire workout now, you're engaging your core. But when we're running, we should be engaging our core. When we're lifting weights, we should be engaging our core to protect our back. I've done some exercises when it comes to engaging our core. So literally everything that you do, your abs should be engaged and you shouldn't be like arching it like this. You should kind of like crunch forward like that. This next one, number 10, do not measure how good a workout is based on how sore you are. Whenever you are sore, it's because your body is adapting to change, which means it's not used to moving in that way and it hurts. When I went to Asia for 2 weeks earlier this year, I was not able to lift any weights, and when I came back to my workout, oh my goodness, I was so sore because my body was not used to moving in that way just after 2 weeks. So you are going to be sore in the beginning, but I guarantee the more you go, the less sore you will become. So Pilates, for example, if I take 2 weeks off of Pilates and I don't go to any Pilates classes, when I go back, it hurts a lot. If I go consistently for 3 weeks, the third time, I'm actually not that sore anymore. But again, I'm also doing other workouts too. So if you're very sedentary and then you jump into a workout, yes, you're going to be sore. But keep going and you're going to find that actually you're not going to be that sore anymore. And that's good. So don't think if you're not sore, you didn't work out hard enough. It just means your body's getting used to moving in that way. Number 11, in all of your exercises, think about what muscle you are trying to work out. So make sure that you are aware of, okay, this exercise is called a hamstring curl. You should feel it in your hamstrings. Oh, this is a bicep curl. I should feel it in my biceps, not in my neck or somewhere else. Number 12, you also want to focus on range of motion. For example, go all the way down and then come back up. Not this. This is not doing anything for you. You want to fully extend and fully contract. And in terms of time, let's say you only have a 20-minute window to do a workout, make sure you are maximizing all 20 minutes. If you are on your phone for 5 of those minutes, you are taking precious time away from really elevating your heart rate and getting the work in to see a difference in your life. Do not rob yourself of that time that you have dedicated for yourself to work out by being distracted by something that you could do at any other time. Number 13, you need to be consistent. I feel so itchy for a workout if I don't work out at least 3 times a week. I've been doing this for so long. It's been 7 years of me working out consistently every single week. I feel like something's missing if I'm not working out, and I want that for you. I want you to feel that way about your life, that you need movement. Number 14, don't compare someone else's middle to your beginning. If you see people who have this hot body, don't let it deter you from focusing on your own goals and your own body and your own path. You don't know their story. For example, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram and I think she has the best body. She's so fit. And I was just like, oh, I look like that and she runs so fast and I'm not a runner like that. But she's been a professional basketball player for so long, since she was probably 12. And I started working out in my late 20s, and it's different. We have different experiences, different body types. And so don't compare your chapters to someone else, because they're in a totally different book and totally different genre. Number 15, you can't lose if you don't quit. So keep going. Find a workout that you like. There are so many out there. Figure out what you like and what you don't like. So a great way is to try different things. I have a friend, she came to Barry's with me and she was like, I am not a runner. And I said, that is okay. Let's go box. So we went to Rumble and we started boxing and lifting weights, and she was like, yes, I love this. So it's really all about finding a workout that works for you. I guarantee there is something for you. I'm a very fast-paced person. I do not like slow workouts. I like to go, go, go. But that's me. Some people don't like to go, go, go. They don't like to be yelled at, and they just want to move their body in a calm, peaceful way. That's fine too. But make the workout enjoyable. And for me, what makes it enjoyable is 1, having my friends there with me or making friends at the gym. 2 is good music. I go to a lot of workout classes, but I tend to go to the instructors that play music that I like or that's similar to my taste. So I hope that your goals for working out is not solely for aesthetics, but truly because you want to feel better mentally, physically, emotionally, and really get into it. And you can try these ClassPass credits for free if you want to start exploring and trying different classes. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Happy New Year, everybody!